I take mud baths every day, but that day, I noticed the mud suddenly became thinner. I was startled. Something big was about to happen. Early the next morning, I went to check the nearby wetlands. The water level in the pools here had risen strangely, and the water flow was speeding up. I had a bad feeling. I immediately sent a telegram to the provincial government, saying this city would face a once-in-a-century flood. But when the secretary handed my letter to the leader thought it hadn't rained here for months. Floods were pure fantasy. When the provincial government leader saw the sender's name, he immediately believed me. Because I'm a famous hydrologist and this report was well documented, to further verify my hypothesis, the next day I took the general with me. We started examining the city's rivers. According to the data we collected under the bridge, the water flow speed had increased again and was about to break the critical point. At the dam, the situation was even worse. On the way back, I suddenly told the general to stop the car. The general thought I needed the bathroom, but I ran to a farmer's house by the road. I had seen a big tree there. Its leaves had all turned yellow in the middle of summer, while the surrounding trees were fine. I quickly asked the farmer if he had a basement. The farmer was surprised because his basement hadn't been used for a long time. I went down to the basement. I immediately saw the wall paint peeling off, and it was wet to the touch. This made the farmer even more confused. There were no rivers or groundwater here, but I realized something terrible was happening. I rushed back to the government office. I told the deputy leader the city would be flooded. We should evacuate the hospitals first, but the expert thought blowing up the dam on the tributary would make the water bypass the city center. They ended up kicking me out, so I got on a plane to go home. When I flew over a river, I suddenly noticed my map didn't match this river's route. I quickly checked the map's date. This map was from 60 years ago. I realized something was terribly wrong. My previous judgment had been mistaken, and it was worse than I imagined.